Hello, I'm Julian Northbrook from doingenglish.com. Out on my daily run today. Actually going across the Williamsburg Bridge. Look at that view. Can't see it very well, but I can, and it's spectacular. The other day I couldn't actually work out how to get up here, and it turns out you've got to get on the bridge about a mile down the road, which actually makes sense when you think about it. While I catch my breath, walk across the bridge, enjoy this view. Let's talk. Okay, common problem that people come to me with. Mental translation. Translating everything in their head from their native language as they speak. You're never going to be able to hear me over this, I'll shout. It's a common problem, and it's caused by several factors. But the most common of them is basically the way that you've been taught English in the first place. Unfortunately, the traditional approach, the study grammar rules, plug in vocabulary, practice those, and then somehow try to produce language way of learning really kind of promotes the problem. In a nutshell, you are studying more grammar, more vocabulary, trying to fix this problem. But what's actually happening is you're making the problem worse. That is, the way you're learning English is exacerbating the problem. Therefore, what we need to do is change the way we learn. From grammar and vocabulary to chunk-driven English. Because ultimately this is how native speakers actually use their language. Like, we are not using grammar rules and individual words and processing those in memory on the fly like many believe we do. What we're actually doing is storing chunks of language in long-term memory, pulling them out and using them as are. This allows us to speak fluently and naturally, and for you, the second language learner, speaking English as a second language, without having to consciously process those things and think of them in your head, transpose them from one language into another. And what this basically means is that the first step to fixing the problem is to change the way you learn English. Now, how should you do this exactly? Well, a detailed description of exactly how you should go about learning in chunks is obviously beyond the scope of this video, but if you head over to doingenglish.com/free training, you can and should check out my free rocket launch method. In that, I'm going to teach you the 5 key changes you need to make to your English learning routine to start learning in what we call chunk-driven English, so that you can speak naturally, fluently, without translating everything up here. Check this out. Isn't that an impressive view? Right, I've got to get running. This is me, Julian Northbrook, signing out from this video. Hopefully you can hear me over the trains and the cars and all the noisy shit going past. Have a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, I was totally done with this video, but you have to see this view now of the Brooklyn Bridge from the Manhattan Bridge. Look at that! Shame this chain link fence is in the way. Fuck it. Alright, now I'm ready done. Bye-bye.